Se me cayeron mis chichis. They're not the same anymore, and I think that's probably the most depressing thing for me.
That your boobs were sagging?
Yeah.
Okay,
like
well,
not
I'm
peppy.
sorry to tell you, but they're gonna sag even more when you're in your 40s. Your ass too.
Saggy
The
ass?
the ass is saggy, the saddlebags start forming, the back fat is coming, like it's coming to town. It's kind of like, hi, how are you? I'm home. Hi, my name is Sonia.
Hi, I'm Becca, and welcome to episode 5 of Between Generations.
Why you say it like that, girl?
Did you say it then?
I don't want to. Go ahead. Redo.
Between Generations.
Okay, now that is kiddish.
Oh, that was so cute. Okay, anyway, today we're talking about the body. Menopause.
Perimenopause.
Perimenopause.
Do you know what perimenopause is, though?
No. Something I've not experienced and I'm scared.
How old are you?
In my 30s.
Are you? Okay. Well, did you know, like 35 and up, you can start perimenopause?
Yeah, I'm not 35 and up. Thank God.
Oh, you see? So she's in between 30 and 35.
Yes.
So she's going to get there one of these days. But brain fog. I thought you said you had that.
Yeah, I have experienced that because I'm a new mother.
How about hot flashes?
No, I have not experienced hot flashes.
How about night sweats?
Night sweats twice in my life. Yeah.
Was it because you had the flu?
Yeah.
Okay, that's how a hot flash is, but you get it like 3 or 4 times a night.
That was horrible.
That's why they invented cooling sheets.
What?
Did you know that those exist?
They're like silk?
No, it's a cooling sheet. It can be any type of sheet, but it's cooling for the body.
I cannot take you serious with this jacket. It looks like you have a neck brace.
I'm trying to cover my double chin, bitch. Leave me alone.
Sorry.
I think it's cute.
No, I think it's cute. It's just the way you're looking at it.
Because I'm side-eyeing you. I don't have to move my neck. I mean, my neck isn't broken, bitch. I'm not that old. I mean, I do use a firming stick like this.
What's a firming stick?
Okay, well, when you're going through perimenopause, you're going through all this stuff. The skin changes, the skin gets drier, the body changes.
Yeah.
You're still on your period, though. So you're moody as fuck. You think that you're moody now. Wait till Ricardo deals with your menopause.
Wait till Ricardo hits perimenopause.
No. Ricardo is going to be like, who is this woman?
I think he already says that.
No, it's going to be worse.
Good luck.
He's going to be like, what am I going through? Who is she?
Okay, besides the mood, which I'm really scared of, like the person I might become. What else changes in your body? Like, do you experience like joint, like something with your joints, or like what else?
Oh yeah, you know how like before you get out of bed, you roll off the bed. It's like, it reminds you of the Rice Krispies, like the cereal. When
Like
you put the milk and it's like pop, pop, pop. Yeah, that's you. I'm not playing no games.
I'm so sorry. Anybody
I'm not playing no games.
Perimenopause or menopause.
This is the ugly side of aging, and I think a lot of people don't talk about it. It's like a taboo thing because a lot of people don't talk about the periods. A lot of people don't talk about any of those things because they feel like they're alone. So when you're going through perimenopause, you don't even know that you're going through it. You just think that it's just part of life because we're too worried about wrinkles underneath the under eye, creasing. We're worried about how the face is looking. The jowls are starting to like form. You get a lot of saggy skin. You get some neck problems.
Like these thingies?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this the beginning?
Yeah, it's the beginning. Once you turn 40, though, you get more wrinkles. Like you'll get 2 or 3, and then you start noticing changes. Mm-hmm. Your skin isn't as plump. Your neckline isn't as snatched. Start getting through a lot of things, but people talk about that because you can go and fix that. When it comes to menopause, you really have to either go to the doctor and get meds or do it the holistic way. But I think taking magnesium at night because you You have trouble sleeping. You worry a lot more. You get anxiety. You get depression. Especially if you've never dealt with depression and anxiety, you don't know what the hell hit you. I remember when I moved over here, my son was here, and I had an anxiety attack in my closet because I was like looking through my clothes, and I was sitting there freaking out. I had to call one of my friends, and my friend came and was like, Sonia, like, you need to breathe. Like, I was literally, actually, I had this blanket on, and I was like, I had it over my head because I didn't know what it was. Then she's like, you need to breathe. You cannot be doing that.
Blanket over your head.
Yeah. And this blanket is warm. And I was sitting there like scared out of my life. I don't know. I've never dealt with anxiety before. Really?
I would have seen that. You were in your closet just.
But a lot of people don't think, a lot of people don't talk about menopause anxiety and menopause depression. And sometimes I didn't want to get out of bed because you lose a lot of yourself too. Because you're like, okay, I'm aging, I'm doing this. But no one talks about the ugly stages of menopause. And everybody feels left alone too. Like, you don't feel seen, you don't feel heard. Like, a lot of people, like, once you start aging and you go somewhere, no one's gonna look at you no more because you're old as fuck, you're dusty as fuck, you look like Tales from the Crypt.
Not dusty.
Yes, bitch, dusty and crusty. Because please believe concealers do that. Everything that we know of, that's what that does. And so I just feel like it's the
hard.
Ugly signs of aging.
I feel like we're always so used to, or we're always so concerned about how you look on the outside and like the effects of menopause, like outwardly, and inwardly it's like a totally like even harsher battle. And you're just like, who am I?
But it's silence. People do it alone by themselves. They don't say anything. So a lot of times people go to the doctor, go and get meds and stuff like that, and it works wonderful for them. And then there's people that don't want to do that.
Have you found that it's been easier for you to deal with perimenopause now that you use your platform to be more vocal about it?
I was probably one of the first like content creators that was in beauty that talked about it.
Oh, okay.
Because a lot of times like the makeup doesn't really function no more. The skincare doesn't really function anymore. And so you have to kind of find products that balance the skin. You deal with a lot of hormonal acne. So if you've never had acne, and I'm getting my teenage skin back, but how about the body? I did it. You gain a lot of weight, and you can work out, you can eat healthy. You will gain like 15, 20 pounds in areas that you didn't know there was fat in there.
Okay, but I will say you still got a body yaddy.
But I have a shape. Now, if I look like SpongeBob SquarePants, bitch, like, it wouldn't look cute.
I'm a square.
Well, whatever. You look fine.
Oh my gosh, dude. Well, I don't know if I have things to look forward to. I did get hips though after giving birth.
Hell yeah. And then they keep getting bigger the more kids you have.
Oh my gosh.
So you'll be a hippie ass bitch. You'll be doing Shakira, like, dude's doing that song. You know, those hips don't lie, bitch.
I'm down for that.
We're down for that. We need to go to class and learn how to do that. That would be fun. That would be fun.
You like to dance?
I do. I like to dance.
And what?
Like, what do you mean? I don't have two left feet. You will actually be surprised that I know how to dance. I can dance cumbia. I can dance all that. Salsa. I can do that.
I feel like you have this very like toughness, like, you know, character that I'm like, okay, she's the type that she's like, I don't dance. You know?
I'm aggressive because I'm very passionate about things. That doesn't mean that I don't know how to fucking dance.
That doesn't translate on the dance
floor.
floor.
But I think that I get it because what I put out there, people think that's what I am. Like, this bitch must be boring. She probably does puzzles. She probably stays at home. Those are correct because I do those two things.
Right? Hey.
I love a good puzzle.
Yeah, we just finished
like a 5,000 one.
5,000?
Yes.
Wow.
I had a puzzle table, if you did not know. So I have a puzzle table where I do puzzles a lot. Mm-hmm. And then I like wreck them, and then I put them in the box, and then I donate them, and then I go buy another one.
Do you have a 5,000 one? I'm down to move up in my puzzle game. Because I've only done thousands.
You need to go up to 5,000, girl. Upgrade
I didn't even know that was...
Upgrade. It's going to give you a headache, but once you get it...
Yeah, it feels great.
It feels great.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, I really felt accomplished. Like,
okay, so but what changes did you go through when you had your baby?
Oh, girl. Okay, mood changes. I was a complete monster. Like, I thought I was like, I mean, I don't want to say toxica, but I have toxica tendencies. And just because I don't feel like I'm not trying to be a toxica. You know how there's women that are like, oh, I want to be a toxica. Like, F that
There ain't
fool.
nothing wrong with being toxic.
What? There is plenty that's wrong with being a toxica. It's like we gotta unlearn these habits so that we're not passing them down to our kids.
Okay, what's one thing?
Being overly jealous.
You were jealous?
No, that was acá la tóxica de acá. Ricardo.
And how about you?
No, I'm not a jealous person. I feel like if you
okay, so what are your toxic traits then? Because
what do you think my toxic traits are?
Why is he shy though? Every time we ask him a question, it's not like his face is.
What are my toxic traits? I feel like my toxic tendencies can be like, okay, for example, like I have definitely said some like unforgivable shit, like mean.
You just have a mouthpiece.
Yeah, like I've been a bully and I have not been nice. And then like I talk about it in therapy and my therapist is like, that is really mean. Like you're actually a bully. And then I'm like, oh, okay. She's like, you can't be talking to him like that. Like if you want there to be like a foundation, like does he talk to you like that? Like does he call you names or whatever? I'm like, no, because he shouldn't.
But you should.
It's just, it's like, I think I'm just really good at reading people and I'm really good at comebacks.
I have a good comeback game
I grew up in Spanish radio, so like...
You have to be witty.
Yes, super witty and very fast, but like I'm not always witty. I'm just mean sometimes, like when I'm mad, so I need to just chill on that. Like I don't want to be a toxica. And I'm working adamantly at unlearning these skills that I've developed. How are you a toxica? Or why do you like being a toxica?
I didn't say I liked. I said I have some toxic traits that I am not going to fucking change.
Oh, like what?
Like I say what I say. But I'm going to change the way that I say it. The
tone?
The tone. Because sometimes I'm like you. We say some things. And I'm like, damn, I shouldn't have fucking said that. That's fucked up. It's my delivery. So I'm trying to change my delivery when I get upset. Or if I feel hurt. Or if I feel like someone's coming for me. I really, like, people can tell me whatever they want. I don't take it personal, honestly. But, like, the important people in my life, I do. It depends, I should say. Not all. But some people. So I think like when, especially my kids, I give them a lot of tough love and I'm like, maybe I should pull back. Maybe I should do it a different way. So I'm learning. But it's very, very hard too because I'm so used to being like this. And so, you know, am I a jealous person? No. But I will check you if I don't like something. And you better fix it.
Oh.
I don't play around. Like, you know what? I don't like that.
Does anybody ever check you?
I have 2 friends, honestly. 2.
No, nobody checks her.
2 bitches that they know a lot about my life. And I don't really share my life when it comes to my every daily things, but they know everything about my life. And sometimes one of them will be like, Sonia, like, maybe you should do it this way. Yeah. They don't check me like the way I check people. They're coming from a good space. And so they're kind of like, I know that I can't come at her like that. So let me be like, you know what? Well, maybe you should just kind of do it like this way.
You know what's crazy is that, okay, so I have several people like you in my life because I know how to communicate with people like you. Because I know that you're like a Venus flytrap. Like you're like, you know, like, but you're at the same time, you know, you're aggressive, like on like the outer surface, but you're still a flower. You know, so you're like delicate and fragile. So it's like...
We have feelings. That's what she's talking about. We do have feelings. I'm an Aquarius. I have feelings. Yes. and I do not give a fuck about other people's opinions of me. But I do have feelings when it comes from somebody that I care about. Other than that, like anybody that doesn't know me, I just don't care. Like,
well,
you
they
can say
say
whatever
we're
you want.
detached from our feelings, like Aquarius says.
Yeah. I mean, I think for me, in the past like 3-4 years, I've been really, really focused on my feelings. And I think it's important to learn how to cry. I think it's important not to stop that. And I also think it's very important to know your flaws. And so when a lot of people like tell you like, hey girl, you need to work on this, and you kind of think about it and say, okay, if more than 5 people told me I need to work on the same problem, maybe I have a fucking problem.
You're like, only 4 people told me, so it's whatever.
So only 4 or 5 people. But what I'm saying is that yeah, it's just like a learning process or a learning curve to really change. It's hard to change your ways.
Yeah.
But when it comes to jealousy, no. I think if I'm with somebody and I see something that I don't like, because I'm like you, I can read the room very well. When I walk in, I read the room. I already know what's up.
Yeah.
So like if I see behavior changes, if I see something, I will ask you right away. Yeah. I'm not gonna hold on to the feeling because that triggers resentment. And because you didn't say anything at the time, then anything's gonna bug you, and then that's where insecurities come from. Yeah. Insecurities is your own insecurities of what you allowed in your life. Yeah. And I feel like when it comes to that, it can be anybody. It can be your kids. It can be your parents. It can be a lot of things. Talking to your parents, especially when they fucked you up, you know? Yeah. It's very hard to have that conversation. So like, can you imagine like your mom would be like, you know what, Mija, you're going to go through perimenopause. Here are the symptoms. Let me know if you need anything. Our parents, especially our moms, do not talk like that. They didn't talk to me about sex. They didn't talk to me about menopause until the other day. Like my mom lived with me and I asked her, Mom, did you go through this, and this? Oh yeah. I go, well, why didn't you like say anything? Exactly. Like it would have been nice to have some of that feedback. That way I knew that I wasn't going fucking crazy.
Yeah, my mom, when she was going through menopause, when we would go anywhere, I remember one time we were going to go to a Macy's and we walked in 1 foot in and she's like, I'm getting a hot flash. And I'm like, are you okay? And she's like, we have to leave now. I cannot do this. Like I am in extreme discomfort. And that was the first time that I was like, oh my God, like she's not okay. And menopause for me, like seeing her experience that, because she's not very vocal with like her feelings or like how she experiences things. Like she's very like, oh, well, it nothing affects me that deep. You know, I call her half AI. But when she was going through menopause, she was a lot more vocal with what she was experiencing because she could not help it. And she was like, none of you guys know what I'm feeling right now. I need to say it out loud because I am actually losing my shit. And
because she was going through anxiety. And I think a lot of times people don't know what that is. Yeah, you're going through a feeling that you've never felt. And usually you always have your shit together. And in your 20s and 30s, and if you're a young parent, you know, you can handle stress very, very well. But when you're in your 40s, 50s, and 60s, that stress level goes from like a high 90% to like literally 20%. And so you worry a lot and you start becoming this person that just worries about fucking everything. So that's what I'm saying. Like it's an adjustment because if you've never had it, you don't know. You think you're losing your shit. You think that you're going to have a mental breakdown.
That's how I felt right after having my baby. Like when I was experiencing postpartum, I was like, this is insane. And luckily my mom and my suegra were like, my suegra was like, give me the baby and go out with your mom. And because I felt bad for going to like this concert, and my mom was like, let's go have fun. Like, your suegra already said she could babysit the baby. Like Ricardo had work. So, and it was like the first time my mom and I had like our own outing, just us two, in like years. And it was exactly what I needed. And she's like, you got to stop feeling like you're alone in this. Like women have been having kids in community for centuries.
It takes a village to take care of a child.
Exactly. So she's like, why are you any different? Why do you feel like you need to do it all on your own? And I'm like, I just feel so sad. Like, I feel bad for mourning my old life. I feel bad that, like, I right now cannot provide, like, the life that I want for my child to experience. But at the same time, I'm like, why am I so hard on myself? Like, my kid is so happy, you know? But that's
a learning curve. That's like being a parent.
Yeah, that is really hard.
It's like Parenthood 101. Like, what am I supposed to fucking do?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. There's not a handbook, and each kid that you do have, you have to handle them different. You can't handle them all the same. And each one of the kids will have a different view of you.
Oh my God.
The way that you treat you, like the chapter of your life, because a lot of people don't talk about too when it comes to parenting, like the chapters that you have. So like you can be in a healthy space one time and then you're all fucked up.
For like the next kid.
Yeah, for the next kid. So each kid sees a different version of you.
And that's super important because I feel like I totally experienced a different version of my parents than my sister did.
You can be in the same household
and experience a totally different life.
Just like me and you, if we saw a car accident, it would be different.
Yeah, that's facts. Oh my God.
So parenting, like, you shouldn't feel guilty. I think, you know, women were told, like, you have to do this, you have to do that. And I think it's very important to put yourself first. And if you don't put yourself first, then your kids are always going to get the unhealthy version of you.
Yeah, I learned that from TikTok. That a kid's happiness stems from how happy their mother lives her life.
Just like when you fall in love, when you're in love with somebody, you're not actually in love with the person. You're in love with the fact that they bring the best out of you.
What?
Yeah, it's the reflection of what they bring you. So you love them and you care for them, but they bring a side of you that you love about yourself. And a lot of people don't look about love like that.
Wow, I didn't think about. I guess I could see that. Like, I definitely feel like when you're in a supportive relationship, you're like, oh wow, this is how it should feel. Like, I love this. Like,
because you love seeing that good side of you. So when you're going through menopause and when you're going through, you know, being another, like, if you choose to have another kid, I don't know. But when you do, the second time around, it will be easier for you.
Girl, everybody says that. I don't believe that shit.
No, it's true. If 20 people told you already, girl.
Oh my God, does this get any easier? You're going to have 2 kids. Like,
it gets easier.
How does it get easier? That doesn't
because the first kid, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. The second kid is like, oh, okay, like, whatever. The first kid, you're like, oh, I need to clean this, I need to clean that. They have to have like this. The second kid, you're like, fuck it. Like, get the diaper bag. Come on, kids, let's go. The third.
The fourth.
You're just like, fuck it. Like, okay, clean the house.
You're on your own, kid.
You're on your own. Go make some cereal. I'm lazy right now.
For real. The biggest, I think, like, body change I felt after having, well, my first and only child, I guess, to date, but was my freaking skin, like, or my body's skin. So, like, se me cayeron mis chichis. They're not the same anymore, and I think that's probably the most depressing thing.
That your boobs were sagging?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm sorry to tell you, but they're going to sag even more when you're in your 40s. Your ass, too.
Saggy ass?
The ass is saggy. The saddlebags start forming. The back fat is coming. Like, it's coming to town. It's kind of like, hi, how are you? I'm home. You need a new bra, bitch.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm like, those.
You need a push-up bra. You need them motherfuckers up here.
Dude, I hate push-ups.
Me too.
And I think that's like, it's so funny because I was actually talking to my sister about this the other day because she was like, my mom and my sister are always like criticándome, like, that I don't have either a bra on or like, and I'll just use like little covers or whatever, but I just don't, I'm not like the biggest bra girl. And then so my sister's like, put on a bra, dude. Like, what the heck is wrong with you? And I'm just like, why are you looking? And then she's like, how can I not look? You know, you still have them. They're big or whatever. She thinks I have
And they're
big
just
boobs.
swinging around.
Yeah, she thinks they're all like, I'm like, girl, they're not on your face.
All I know for me is I'm living in my Senora Soft era, and I love to be comfortable. You will never see me in a motherfucking heel unless I have to be put in a heel and I'm sitting there modeling the fucking heel. That's the only time. I don't have the hip and I don't have the fucking time for that.
Period.
I don't have time to be cold. I don't have time for any of that. So like for me, my thing that I spend my money on is a good retinol cream for the body because it needs to be snatched up, and a good bra.
Yeah, so I know that's like my biggest thing is that like las chichis, I had like huge. And then I was like, oh my God, when I lost that, completely dropped. And that's what made me the...
Did you get stretch marks?
Not that bad. They went away actually underneath my boobs, yeah.
You didn't get none on your stomach?
No.
Oh, damn, girl.
Yeah, I was really big with putting cremas and stuff, yeah.
Which one?
Cocoa balm? Cocoa something?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're going to have to insert that because the ladies need to know. Because if you didn't get no stretch marks, girl, and you buttered yourself up like a turkey.
Every day I was buttering myself up like bread, girl. And yeah, that helped me out a lot. Yeah.
Damn, girl.
Was the Palmers?
The Palmers.
Yes, that one. Thank you, babe. Yeah.
Yeah, tubs.
And then
how many do you think you went through?
Like 3, and they were like the big ones. And then I also got this other thing that's like vitamin E, but it's like for extra ashy skin. Mm-hmm. And I was lathering. Like every day I looked lathered up and I would just lay there.
You looked all nice and moisturized.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I had like thick layers of just moisturizer like all over my body. And then Ricardo would massage my feet all the time. So I'd just be like, oh my God.
So what is the one thing that has changed now that you like been working out and everything?
I don't work out that much, but I guess I would like to work out like harder, like make more muscle. But right now I'm maintaining, and it's okay. I mean, on camera, I don't look like I work out at all, girl. I saw the other episodes, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? But I have lost 40 pounds.
I know, since the last time I seen you.
No, girl, from my pregnancy. Since the last time you saw me, you saw me last week.
No, the last time I seen you before this.
Oh, really?
You lost weight, yes. So when I seen you at Sands art thing, yes, your baby was little.
Oh, yeah.
This bitch forgets that I do not know her. Like, even though I get brain fog, I remember some shit.
You do.
You had the baby right there and you were painting. Oh, you know what? Do you have that art piece? Because we should put it up. I have mine.
Should. I'm done.
Oh my goodness.
I gave it to my mom, but I could get it back from her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How are we gonna?
That was cute.
That was cute, girl. Yeah. Let me drink my fucking chocolate milk.
Dude, that's so funny. What I do every day is I walk. Like I try to walk every day, and then I do I do 10 push-ups. I'm getting better at them. But I also do planks.
At least you do something. My ass needs to fucking be working out because I see these midlife women out there that are fucking muscular, and I'm just like, bitch.
Yeah, that's...
I can't even hate on you because I'm too busy eating.
Love that.
I love food. I don't give a fuck.
No, you do, and I love that about you. But your jawline does not say you love food. Like, you have a better jaw than I do.
What's your beauty product you're going to talk about?
Oh, okay. My beauty product today is...
What is our beauty product today?
Beauty call.
Beauty. We're going to have Mars read it.
Okay, yes, because we don't know how to pronounce it. Mm-hmm. Mars, how do you say that?
Byredo.
She called it burrito. She's all, this is my burrito.
Byredo.
Byredo? What is this?
Rouge.
Chaotic.
Chaotic.
Anyways.
Oh, chaotic. I okay, this is how I read it.
Chaotic.
I read it. Biredu rouge. Shautique. Shautique.
Anyway, you get that at Nordstrom's. It's like $300. You cannot spray this particular one on your clothes. It will ruin them. So you have to spray it on the skin and then leave it on. Then put your clothes on.
You're paying $300 to ruin your clothes.
You don't. I'm telling you how not to ruin your clothes. You spray it on your skin. So I was doing her makeup, and she's like, "Oh my God, your makeup brush smells so good," and I'm like,
Not the $300, girl.
"Oh, that perfume is in my room, girl. That's an empty box."
Is there an equivalent that's not that much for
No,
us
when it comes
girlies?
to fragrance,
Oh my God.
you need to spend some money to smell good.
You know, I just wait every Christmas. My dad gets us perfumes every Christmas. So I don't even spend money on perfumes because I'm just like, thanks, Dad. Thanks, Papi. Gracias, Pa.
Okay, I use that. I use Louis Vuitton. You know which one's good though? It's Fenty.
Fenty?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The Fenty fragrance. That one smells good. It smells sexy. It smells rich. You're a rich bitch.
Oh, love that. I like certain Chanel ones, and then I like the Yves Saint Laurent. And then, but I'm really into colognes.
Yeah, I'm more of a cologne type of person too, and I like smelling in my masculine era.
Oh, love that. Okay.
What are you doing?
Okay, so I just found out about this project. What the?
It's Danessa Myrex. It's their blush. It goes from a cream to a powder. She is oily to combination, so it works very, very good. And it's pigmented, so if you have darker skin tones, it's going to show.
Yeah, I love this. Danessa killed it.
And she just had it on for a whole hour, and she loves that shit.
It's so good. It's beautiful, and
it comes in many, many colors. But you know what? The berry one will look good on you too.
Yeah, girl, I'm trying to Danessa. Hook me up with a Danessa. I'm down for this. But yeah, this one's great. Love it.
Great. Love it. Period. That's on motherfucking period. Speaking about pregnancy, we're going to be talking about my teen pregnancy.
Yes.
And everything else in between.
Love that.
That's on period. So look out for episode 6.
Teen pregnancy, y'all.
Ooh, scary. 15, bitch. 15.
I was having my quinceañera, girl.
Well, I didn't have no fucking quinceañera. I was at the hospital having a baby.
Cut.